Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing an Anhur game on Smite Arena, and yeah, this is just a random match. It's not going to be a super good one or anything like that. Um, I just wanted to show you another champion, and I'm not really good with him, but I think I did pretty well here. So Anhur is pretty easy to stay alive with. And that's exactly what I'm going to do here. Well, for most of the game, I'm going to attempt to do some damage without really, yeah, taking a lot of damage. So I'm going to support my team from afar and make sure that I pick up a lot of minions. And if you want to go for a little bit riskier items, so like the stack items, I forgot what it's called, but yeah, those are really good on him. If you play him well, you can definitely stay away from getting killed. And the Heartseeker, that's what it's called. And you can start off with the Heartseeker and do a lot of damage. Obviously, Anhur is normally played as a much more aggressive champion. And that's exactly what he's good at. He is good at aggression, but he's definitely also capable of well, defending, staying back, and doing the damage from afar. Of course, you need to watch out because if you don't land the stun with his spear, whatever it's called. If you don't land the stun, then you might be in some trouble if you kind of, well, were planning on getting the stun and going aggressive afterwards. So it seems that my allies, yeah, they are going aggressive, and I am just making sure that I don't get killed, jumping out of that ultimate. And obviously I could have done a little bit of damage there, but I just wanted to stay safe, just be well, in the back, and I'm trying to hit someone here with that 2, but yeah, the 2 is pretty hard to hit for someone as noob as me, and unfortunately that did not work out. So don't get a kill. If I was a little more aggressive, I would have been able to get a kill there. Also, if I had some other items, because I still haven't gone back. And yeah, I'm just not using a whole lot of skills here early on. So taking out a trap. I want to take out that second trap as well. And in hindsight, if I did that, we would have one less death on our team, because one of my teammates here, the Guan Yu, is going to step into that trap at some point. So unfortunately, I misjudged the range of that stun, and therefore I do not get any damage done. Yeah, that was quite unfortunate. I should have done way more damage there. Or even some damage would be good. But yeah, well. So I'm going to pick up some minions here and then probably go back for the first time, because yeah, I'm out of mana. My health is not a problem because, as I told you, yeah, I'm not getting hit. So yeah, also the protection, the reinforced boots, definitely not necessary. Yeah, I should have realized that when I kind of picked my strategy, that I should have gone for Heartseeker and the tabbies, warrior tabbies, I believe they're called. But yeah, that would have been good, because that would have allowed me to do a whole lot more damage in that end game when I am well, able to do a whole lot of damage. So yeah, just waiting until I could nuke all of them down with one skill, and once again jumping out of that ultimate, and yeah, just yeah, she might be well, invulnerable, or well, you might be unable to stun her. You can still displace her. You can also that's what I did basically. And you can also just damage her, and I think people forgot that she can actually be damaged even though she has that boar up. And I am going for this damage buff, I think. because it is kind of time that someone picked up some damage or some buffs, because nobody on our team has been picking up those buffs, even though they've been out for 5 minutes already. And yeah, that's just sloppy play. I mean, you need to make sure that you pick up those buffs whenever they are available, because the buffs are really important. And I'm hoping here this guy comes in, but he doesn't come in. It seems that he backed off. And so we're going to try to go in. So by this time, I want to go a little more aggressive, because, well, we're pretty far ahead already. We're 20 points ahead, which is pretty decent, seeing that we only lost about 100 points. So that means a pretty good deal. And once again, not getting the kill. And yeah, we didn't get that kill either. So that is unfortunate. By the way, I am going for that Zin's Blade. And Zin's Blades really add a whole lot of... Oh, I missed! And I missed 2 times again. Excellent! That's how you know you're a pro, if you miss 3 skill shots in a row. Yeah, anyway, the Zin's Blades add a lot of damage and a lot of attack speed to my attacks, which would be good. And I am out of mana now, because, well, I spent quite a lot on trying to get that Artemis, and unfortunately I did not manage to land anything, and I was really pissed off about that, because I suck at this game. No, it's all right. I mean, it's not like it was super necessary to get her, but it would have been a nice price. And wow, look at this, getting slowed. Yeah, I really tend to back off instead of going forward when I get slowed. Of course, if you're more confident with your character, you should be able to move forward more often, because then you know how much damage you can take. And I really have no clue with Anhur. I just know that most games he just gets yeah, he gets nuked down quite easily. And some games he does very, very, very well, and you can't kill him at all. And it was one of those last games that I was trying to replicate. Those are always Anhurs that stay in the back for the first part of the match, and then later on, so once they farmed up, they go forward and they just well, annihilate everyone, but they can't be killed anymore. So that would be very useful. Anyhow, we're just standing in the back and getting some damage done on everything. Seems that it would be good to actually get out of here, but yeah, I'm not really able to do that if my my teammates are still in here, and I am getting pretty low here. But is Zeus going to do anything about this? So I'm trying. Oh, there's the Zeus. Yeah, the Zeus did nuke me down, but yeah, unable to get me completely. Yeah, I was unable to get the Artemis, because if I used my spear on her, she would have been next to the Ra. At least now it was kind of a difficult skill shot, and otherwise it would have been a very easy one. I'm just trying to help out my teammates wherever I can, but yeah, I'm not going to suicide for them. And I'm just going to try to stay away. So obviously we had a lever there. He is back now. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, we held off pretty nicely. We're still pretty far ahead, and I'm just hoping to survive this. And yeah, well, now it's no problem, but it was kind of an iffy situation there. It's kind of hard to stay away from people doing damage to you, because they tend to want to get closer. So doing a little bit of extra damage with that pillar. I'm not actually sure how that works. I still haven't checked that. It's just that well, someone else told me that it makes me do extra damage, which is fine. So I'm just plopping it down. It's not like I need it for anything else at the moment. So yeah, just using that for that. And getting another red buff. And of course the yellow buff was already mine. So let's try to do something here. I do hit him, but I'm not going to be able to pick up the kill, unfortunately. And that means that, yeah, my teammates will have to escape now, because I went in, so I went closer to them. I can't protect them now because well, they're all running away. And Thor, oh, he is going in, and they did pick up the kill, but I'm not sure that that was a wise choice. But yeah, he does know his character, so I'm pretty sure he knew he was going to survive. But yeah, they picked up the Anhur with a nice stun into Ra ultimate. And at this point I'm like, well, I can stay alive for the entire match. But then, well, at a later stage we will see that I don't care anymore. So I do have the meditation up, but it's decide to go home because I can upgrade 2 of my items. I have 2,000 gold, so I can upgrade both of them. And go back in, so that means that I still have that meditation available. And the meditation for me is more like an assist for the early game, and in the late game it's nice to not have to go back every time. But it is mostly there for the early game. And I am going to try to save this guy, but it appears to be impossible. Maybe a better Anhur would have been able to do it, and that was just not me. So apparently they weren't following me. Oh, and I missed! I missed! So I get stunned by the boar, but I don't take any damage, so it's no problem. Another assist, another non-kill, I should say. And yeah, oh, we did get the kill. No, okay, I was wondering about that. So just grabbing as many minions as I can, and then going back forward to assist my team. Because missing all of those minions would definitely put you in a bad situation. Yeah, I knew there was still that same trap. It's still there, and wow, that was a lot of damage, by the way. So that's that same trap still there, and yeah, he gets caught by it right now, and I don't know if he dies, but he was really wondering what that trap was doing there. No, he does get out. He does get out. I really thought he died, but he was complaining about the trap. But it's a nice position to put your trap, because people don't expect it to be there. Plus you can't see it, at least not very well. Yeah, I was kind of assuming they would pick up this kill, but apparently I was wrong for the most part. They do pick it up eventually. And I finally get a kill, but look at my HP. Just getting nuked down by these magic damage dealers, because I have no magic resist. And that is costing me dearly in my HP department. So yeah, you can do 2 things. You can either go for that for more health or more magic resist, or you can just say, well, screw this, I'm just going to stay away from the damage. That's what I'm doing for now. I am going to go in later in the game into that magic resist and just pussy out, basically. But now, as you can see, a little more aggression, a little more forward play, and I'm not going for the champion. Still not interested in getting those kills, because the kills are, well, not as important as getting all of the minions. Of course, yeah, the minions are only important if the enemies don't pick up the minions. So yeah, I couldn't get a kill there without dying. I was already half health from just random skills flying around, and yeah, there's no use in me dying at this point, or at any point really. So yeah, we do need to protect our minions. If we defeat all the minions, we need to protect our minions from the enemy team, because they are going to pick up the minions very quickly as well. And oh, in a little bit of trouble here. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited until he ulted, if he ulted. But I don't think he has his ultimate up, and that's why I jumped. But yeah, if you don't have your jump, then you're going to die to Hades' ultimates, and that's the risk you take if you don't keep track of when his ultimate is up. But I was pretty sure that his ultimate wasn't up, so which is why I went for that. Look at the late reaction of these minions. I land and then it takes like half a second for them to actually jump. Come on, ult! Yes! I didn't grab the kill once again. Hebo is the one that grabs the kill. Hebo kept stealing kills, man. Yeah, it's okay, I don't really care. Trying to keep them away from my champions, from my allies. And I did manage to do that. So the enemy team not really picking up buffs in the jungle, and we definitely have the buffs. We have the two yellow buffs on our team, and I had the red buff, so the red buff nighttime night. My oh no, I still have it. Never mind, I just didn't see it. But yeah, it's very hard to see on the underground, I guess. But I still have the red buff. And I'm going in aggressively here. Oh, and I missed the spear. Yeah, it was close to me being able to throw them back into our team, but unfortunately that didn't work out. I'm going to take out these traps because they're just annoying, and I had nothing better to do, so might as well. So it seems that Zeus is trying to nuke me down every now and then, but he's not really managing to do anything. And yeah, they're coming for me, or they might be coming for me. I'm just trying to make sure that that they don't get me. And shopping time. What are we going to get? Frostbound Hammer would be nice, and that's exactly what I'm going for. Ha, didn't remember that. But yeah, a little bit of extra HP, and that would help against Hades and Zeus and all these kind of high damage guys. So just picking up the minions. Oh, and I didn't land the stun there. That's kind of sloppy. I didn't take a whole lot of damage. I did not see that. I assumed that I thought that I took a lot of damage, but once again, yeah, you can see the delay between like when I press the button and when actually something happens, because people are always gone. Second kill there, and I think that's it. I think that I'm going to stay at 2 kills, which is kind of disappointing. But yeah, with only 40 points left, I don't think we're going to get anything more done. And at this point, I'm like, well, 40 points left and we're 100 points ahead. I don't really care about dying anymore. So let's go a little more aggressive, try out what I can do with this guy, and yeah, not care too much about getting killed. Of course, getting killed is still not my priority here, but I am trying to go a little more aggressive because I need to learn how to be a little more aggressive with him. Because I do know I'm a real pussy playing this pussy. Yeah, technically he is a cat, so lion is a cat. Cat-like something. Yeah, I took a lot of damage there from the Zeus ultimate, and of course the stun from Artemis came in, and well, just all kinds of good things why I didn't pick up the double kill there and gotten out. But yeah, not entirely planned, but was definitely going for the kill there, something I would have never done normally. Yeah, I shoved him away, I just realized, and I'm going to try to get this kill, but to no avail. 100-0. the score, and yeah, we get a relatively easy win. Definitely not due to me, although I did pick up a whole lot of minions. But I don't think I really carried this team at all. Actually, I have the lowest farm on the team. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.